Oh, thank you.
Avatar.
I was going to change it to something Crash Bandicoot themed, because they gave me a bunch of awesome Crash Bandicoot avatars, including one classic. The classic Crash Bandicoot and his few polygons. So, anyway, greetings everyone. We're jumping into Crash Warped, the remastered, beautiful N-Sane Trilogy version. Now, for those that haven't been following someone who's been streaming, me or otherwise, in my opinion, as someone who grew up on Crash Bandicoot, 1 still handles just as terribly as it did back in the day, which I don't know if I love or hate.
Now,
it's great and all, but
just to put this into perspective, this remaster version just came out, what, last week?
yeah, roughly.
Came out last week. Crash Warped originally came out November 4th, 1998.
Yeah, which I feel like there was a much longer time between the release of the first Crash and the second and third.
First
but they
three
were all
within
a year.
Yeah, a year and a half total.
Oh my god. I'm going to take a second just to appreciate these graphics.
Ooga Ooga is free? No, it cannot be. Evil, great
Okay, Sebastian.
evil has come.
It's so good.
I always thought about the voice of Aku Aku as Sebastian the crab from Little Mermaid.
Oh man.
Cortex, you have failed me twice. Great Ooga Ooga.
I'm only a little bit disappointed right now that he's a glowing orb rather than the mask.
Deep inside,
Like, he's still the mask. But
There he is.
Yeah. He
Oh,
pops
look at
out.
that. Look at that beard hair.
but you lost the gems. You lost the crystals.
And I am losing my patience.
My patience. There is now
Today's dialogue brought to you by Proxy Fox,
I know we've had a
because I have told him multiple
so
times that we could mute this whole entire game and he could quote it line for line.
Probably. I've played through Crash 1, 2, and 3 multiple times each.
I am feeling generous.
And a majority of the levels I have committed mostly to memory. There are a few I have not.
Slain this miserable planet, and this time
This, at the end of this cutscene, I'm a little disappointed because in the original Entropy, the villain who pops out was waiting way back by the warp room, completely blacked out. And then he came walking forward as the dialogue was being delivered and then stepped into the light, and it was wonderful. I don't know why they didn't keep it that way, but...
Long ago, I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now,
free once again.
The polar bear, though.
I love the polar bear.
Ooh, I'm seeing a drop in frame rate right
Yeah.
there.
Woo. Woo. Come on, Sony Interactive.
Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time
Bum,
twister
bum,
machine
bum,
to
bum,
gather
bum,
crystals
bum,
that
bum,
lay
bum, bum.
scattered
Bum,
across
bum, bum,
time.
bum.
I have
Bum,
more
bum,
than
bum,
needed
bum,
to
bum.
recover the crystals before
See, I always liked Crash 3 because you had all the multiple realms, but you had 5 levels per realm.
Yeah, it
Opposed
made
to, like,
it very
the-
manageable.
Opposed to the 5 rooms per floor, and then you had to go up another floor, and you get another 5 rooms, go up another floor.
What I really like about Crash 3, aside from all the improvements that they made with the animations and everything else, is it gave you the ability to travel through time, so it really opened up creativity for the warp rooms. And I love the way that they did this.
Ow! Ow!
I also really like that when you go to save and load, it gives you slots.
Yeah, like, it's almost like you're still playing on a PS2.
So classic. I love it. See, the thing is, I don't want to... I have to play with the D-pad. I can't do...
You can't use your analog sticks?
I can.
It's just wrong.
It's yeah, it doesn't feel right to me. I can't do it. Alright, and this first warp room area here...
Crash, crash, crash.
I want to be quiet for a second.
Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We will find out which one is more powerful soon enough.
Anyway, you were saying warp rooms.
I was saying, this first warp room, if there's one thing I didn't care for too much with Crash 3, it was the water levels. But I feel like that's true of any video game. The water levels suck. Oh my god, everything is beautiful. Everything is beautiful.
Even the chickens.
Yeah, I
Inventory?
can't... Whoops. Yeah, inventory, like all the stuff.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Did I... Okay. Usually you can't get them until you get the Wumpa Bazooka later on. That was another thing they introduced in Crash 3 was the power-ups.
Oh, yeah.
So you could get, rather than just having like my slide jump and my jump and flop, which is still so beautifully animated, you can get a double jump and all sorts of stuff like that. What really impressed me was that they, aside from having to completely remake the game from the ground up rather than just trying to make the little few polygons they had look crisper, they had end up redoing all the music. And it's so good. Okay, I need to know how many of the death animations they kept in it. Hold on. He should get sliced in half, and his bottom half walks away. Okay. Close enough. Like, there's some changes they made that, like, make sense. Like, if you get taken down by the frog in the original, he'll smooch you and then turns into a prince. It's a little awkward. I also haven't checked yet. Crash 1. Like how Crash 2 and 3 keep it so you can't walk off the pads when they're moving. And the first Crash, you could jump, and Crash's momentum wouldn't stay with what he was moving on, the platform.
Yeah.
So you would jump, and the platform would just move out from under you. Shoot. And, yeah, you just fall to your death.
Yeah, because that was something they hadn't programmed into it in the first place.
I don't think they thought about it.
Right.
It's like,
and then they had the new one.
If you don't want to fall off the platform, you don't run off the platform.
See, I think we need to have a couple of weekends where, like, one weekend we stream all of Crash, like 1, 2, and 3 remastered, and then like I have the Nathan Drake collection for the PS4, and I can and I have 4 as well. So just do the collections.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we do like a 12-hour.
I also
stream
have
or
come on, I can.
Eileen.
Jack and Daxter.
Oh yeah, you do.
So we can just do a straight Naughty Dog.
Yeah,
run.
say that's a Naughty Dog run. I think that if they were gonna remaster another Naughty Dog, it should be Jack and Daxter. But as of right now, the rumors going around are saying that it's gonna be Spyro, which is pretty cool. I'm down for some Spyro.
Definitely.
Some Spyro.
Spyro,
the dragon.
What company was it that did Gex? If you don't mind checking.
That's a good question. Gex.
I do like now that
Crystal Dynamics. 3DO was the original platform. Yeah, Crystal Dynamics.
because I remember Gex was a great game for the PS1.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like Gex, which was one of my favorite PlayStation games, was originally on the 3DO. Do you remember the 3DO?
No.
That shows how old I am.
Oh yeah, to anyone who's watching, it is Jeffy's birthday today.
Yeah, today is my 30th birthday, so
Happy birthday, Jeff.
Panasonic made a
Oh wow.
game system called the 3DO. It was the precursor to...
The precursor legacy?
Yes, the precursor legacy. It was like the precursor to the N64. It was not a great system.
Alright, I gotta give them props because they did a really good job with making this not terrible. This giant eel. Another giant eel. I also really like the cutaway design that they use, so you can see when you're going through pipes and whatnot. I almost spun that out of reflex.
Oh, the bomb?
Yeah.
The barm?
The boom.
The boom?
The boom, boss. The boom.
Das Boom?
Das Boom.
Is that kind of like Das Boot?
It's exactly like Das Boot. Yes, my little crash pod. It has missiles.
Missiles.
It can also dash, but... See, this is the only way that you get the boxes that are hidden behind the coral. And if you get hit by something, it sort of acts like a mask, where it will destroy the Sea-Doo, the Crash Bandicoot Sea-Doo.
The Sea-Doo?
Yes. There goes a shark. But it won't. Then I can't get the fun boxes. Oh, I can't bring it with me into these places.
Aww.
Too tight. Go, Crash. Hello to Bosco. He wants to play too.
Bosco, you don't have thumbs. You can't play.
Oh boy. That was too close.
Don't forget the coral.
Can't. Gotta get all my gems. All my gemeralds.
You gotta go fast, too.
Whoops.
Well, not in this level.
Right in the butt.
Right up Main Street.
Right? I still kind of want to watch Deadpool, but I don't own it, so... I know you do, but...
Do I?
Pretty sure you do. I thought you guys bought it when it came out, because, you know, you and Deadpool's like peanut butter and jam. Okay, where'd my boxes all get to?
Yeah. How are you missing a box?
I'm missing like 4 boxes.
Huh.
I don't know where they
Oh,
are.
they're boxes for corals that you couldn't get to yet. At the beginning of the level. After you get the Zuka.
Maybe. Oh, probably.
I know I just bought Logan.
A viewer has joined us. Hello, viewer. There we go.
Clunk.
Right out of that pocket. I'm hoping that's a pocket.
We're gonna call it a pocket.
Yep.
Oh god, Orient
Yeah, it's a Coco
Express.
level.
This is all you.
Watch me wreck this level.
You wreck it. You wreck it good, because I am terrible.
You're gonna call me Ralph after this.
I am terrible at Orient Express. It is
I
probably...
hear there's a murder on the Orient Express. They made a movie about it. It's coming out soon. Looks really good. Unfortunately, this level doesn't have Willem Dafoe or Johnny Depp. Yep.
Swandrew!
Schlandrew!
Jeff and Deadpool is like sugar bagels and salty whippy waps.
Aw, heck yeah.
Sure is.
Yep.
Jeff in memory is like, what?
Yep. There we go. Nope, need the boxes. Thank you, though.
Hey, up. Hurry up. Hup, hup.
A little nervous there,
Yeah, not by the hair of your chinny chin chin.
right?
And I can say that because, you know, Coco's a Bandicoot. Oh, you missed
Oh,
one!
no!
You missed one, you
Well,
piece
it's
of
ruined.
shit.
It's ruined.
You
It's
utter,
all over
you
now.
piece of absolute scum.
I said watch me wreck this level, but apparently it's his eye who is getting wrecked.
Yeah, you gone done got wrecked. I mean, good news. This isn't like original Mario where you only played the level once until you
Yeah,
Game
I'll come
over.
back. I'm gonna come back and do time trials on it, like I did
every
the
other
original.
game.
So
We.
Yeah. Kind of depressing because I really only missed a couple boxes, but
46
Ooh.
out of 51
I like that Coco runs.
instead of just saunters.
Yeah, because in the original she just like, I don't know if I can even make her walk that slow. Yeah, she just does this. And that's as fast as you could move Coco in the originals.
Yeah, those orbs definitely are super satisfying blue. The warp orbs.
Oh, yeah.
This whole game in general is
It's
gold.
incredibly satisfying. As someone who, like I said, I've played the original games over and over and over again. And it's so satisfying to see them brought to life so well. In, you know, full fur hay, as they said.
Okay, I get it. The Boneyard.
Uka Uka and Cortex want tiny get crystals and bring
Okay,
them
Cortez.
to Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny.
That's Tiny though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Crash!
I'm so used to Tiny from 2,
Yeah.
where he's not wearing the Cortez hat.
Yeah, he's
not-
it's the whole time traveling.
he's
thing
not a
now.
conquistador?
He's in a coliseum now.
Oh, that's right. Oh god, not the Boneyard. Going to
Oh,
take you
yeah.
down to Bone Town.
Oh, I see you're waiting on me.
Hi.
See, he's farsighted, so he can't see me when I'm this close. It's kind of like I was earlier. Careful, that'll be really hot on your feet. I like that they put bouncing boxes there as though I'm going to stop and jump on them.
Right?
And then look, he's gonna so nicely wait for me.
You can actually see the comment box, Andrew?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, let's see. I never watched these.
Hup.
I'm always participating, so...
Yeah, if I have the comments up on screen, it broadcasts the whole thing, which is really nice if you want to export to YouTube later on,
Yeah.
because then people will understand the context.
Oh. That's...
Splendor, can you hear me okay? Jeff and I are kind of sharing a microphone. It's really intimate in here.
Sure is. He'll respawn in like 20 minutes.
That's fine. I know we have some lag. Yes, can still spit. Oh no!
Loud and clear. Oh no.
These guys are terrifying.
Oh, the little river monsters?
They just like...
Yeah.
they just like up and out of the water and it scares me every time.
Little swamp things.
Yep. I want to know, like I've heard a lot of reviews from players about what they thought of the games remastered. I want to hear from Naughty Dog what they think.
Yeah. Oop.
Because you know they got the, well, I can't say they got the rights because Naughty Dog gave the rights to Sony.
Yeah, they sold them.
After Crash Bash.
Which was a bad idea on Naughty Dog's behalf.
Nah.
Well, not for Naughty Dog. It was bad for Sony in general. Because the games just kind of went downhill after Crash
They did,
Bash.
but I think Naughty Dog was at full understanding that they wanted to work on something else, which was Jack and Daxter. And then, you know, you come from Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, 3, Crash Team Racing, and Crash Bash to The Last of Us. The kind of evolution Naughty Dog has gone through.
And Uncharted.
Which really is only possible because they knew they, you know, that was the time. They're like, all right, Crash Bandicoot's great. It's had its time. Now it's time for someone else to use it, and we're gonna do something else.
Yeah, you guys have fun with this. But now, now that this one has been remastered, everyone's saying, okay, well now we need a brand new one.
Which is fine if they take their cues from the original game. Come on.
Oh wow, the slide jump actually works properly in this one.
Yeah, the squat jump doesn't really work. It was much quicker to react in the originals, where you could just kind of...
But like comparatively to number 2 on the N-Sane Trilogy, it wasn't working that great for us.
It really wasn't. Let's do this. Leroy Bandicoot. Woo! My bottom.
You buttskis.
My bubskis.
Craw.
Craw?
Could you...
Can
not?
I make the jump, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, you only have 19 more lives.
I know. I'm probably going to lose all of them on this one jump.
I thought you were good at this game.
Me too!
Those poor steaming hot glutes. You even had time to go back and hit that box.
Oh, no!
Really?
I had a moment. Okay,
Really?
I saw something
Really?
look great.
Really?
Yeah. I told you I was going to lose all my lives here.
Yeah, you weren't lying, apparently.
No, I was not lying.
Hey, it's a good thing there isn't like a Wampa Fruit, like, collection thing. Now remember, don't hit these boxes.
Oh! See, I almost did it again.
Yeah, you almost did. Huh.
He smushed me.
He definitely did.
Smushed me good. I gotta not go back for that box is what I need to do.
No, you just need to get the box in the first place.
Alright,
Slide jump.
see, I never had the slide jump in the original, which is why it's throwing me off. Slide jumps were like very strategically used for things not lava-based.
Now stick to the left. There you go.
Beautiful.
Don't hit the
beautiful.
next boxes.
Dang it! Oh no! I've been abducted! Steaming hot glutes. I just looked back at the chat and I saw it again.
Glutes.
It made me giggle again. Whoop. Fuck it. Scrooch it! I'm done! Ah!
Good, now you can not say fuck it and actually collect all the boxes.
Yeah, I mean, I've only got a few more. I mean, and I'm probably near the end of the level. Dang it. Oh.
Oh, you got it. To the left.
Oh dear. Oh
To
me,
the
oh
right.
my.
To the left.
And a step to the right. Put your hands on your fuck! I was so excited. I was so excited.
That's what happens when you sing Rocky Horror.
You die a horrible, horrible, tragic death.
Yep. To the right.
Oh. Oh boy. To the left. Ah! I thought I jumped. Thought I jumped. Told you I was gonna lose all my lives. Right here. Right here. This is where it happens. This is where everything goes down. This is where the world crumbles in upon me.
Well, it's like a lava pit almost. Or not a lava pit, a tar pit, Andrew.
What's that?
He said the water is very dark.
It certainly is. I'm a little upset that the nitro boxes don't affect him at all. Nailed it. See ya. They are super dark rivers.
Bum, 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 bum. How do you get the third diamond?
This some other thing I gotta do. It's,
Is it like a secret path?
some of them are time trials, I think.
Well, that's what the
The
onks.
Oh no, this is another series of levels I didn't too much care for.
It didn't seem like that on our side, but I don't know. Oh, this level.
Yeah, and I mean, granted, from things I was watching, Naughty Dog got some pretty good awards for like their water physics in these levels. I don't care about the boxes, I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't care enough about these particular levels.
Whee! Woo!
These levels are a pain and a half. Cannonball! Shit. You got this, Coco. You can do it.
You, on the other hand, Proxy, do not.
Right?
And cannot.
You know what the buoys remind me of is Jet Moto?
Yes.
Which, another great game that I could go for, even just the classic. I don't want them to start remaking every game. God dang it.
Could you not?
What kind of cannonballs bounce on the water?
Ones that are just fired. Basic physics.
They are not traveling at any sort of speed to be bouncing.
Says you.
Yeah, says me. Me, the physics not major. Look, I got some soda. What's that, a 2-pack? Yeah, it's perfect. One for me and one for Cher. Look at him, so malnourished. Move your arse, Coco. Get that checkpoint. Don't care about other boxes. Just go for the checkpoints. Go for gold. This guy just rowing back and forth like he's gonna get somewhere.
Yeah, back and forth.
Ah! Oh, I clenched.
I'm pretty sure I heard you clench.
Yep. Huh. So what are you up to, Smelandrew? What's going on? What are you doing in the land of Smelandrew? The Smelandrew land.
Sland?
Yeah. Because I know you said you had no plans today. Except now you're hanging out with us. Watching us play some games. Ah! Oh, yes. Oh boy.
I told Corey that I wanted cookie brownies, so he made me cookie brownies.
Oh, are we gonna all enjoy these cookie brownies together?
Nope, they're all mine.
Okay. There we go.
God damn it.
I just gotta get my way to this big Cortex head.
He just told me to invite both you and Annabelle.
Nah, now you have to share.
I don't have to do shit. It's my birthday.
Aww. I bet Smelandrew still has cake.
I have cake. Still.
Easy day. Mom called me at 2:30. I mean, woke me up at 2:30. Sounds like a really relaxing day. I had an eye doctor appointment, which was delightful, because then they dilated my pupils and I went to work. And I was blind as all get out.
That's part of the reason why I haven't gone to the eye doctors, because they have to dilate my pupils, and they don't undilate for 24 hours for me.
Oh my god, that's what Jimmy was saying, is that he's like, anytime they do that to me... Oh.
Stole the pretty crystals. Tiny, take them back in Gladiator Arena.
Let's do this, Tiny.
Hint, sometimes he attacks too aggressively. Oh good, you got sticky darts now?
The best.
Great. Actually, Amazon had a deal yesterday. It was
I'm glad that they're still in 3 segments.
It was like 250 darts for like $10.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I want so many Nerf darts. Alright, let's bring on the lions. Bring them on. Bring on the... You're not a lion, you're a tiger.
Yeah. Lions are
Yeah, when I
after.
said too aggressively, they mean this. You get stuck with the pitchfork, and then I gotta spin them.
Now I'll bring on the lions.
I gotta say, I've got some old Crash Bandicoot action figures, as you know.
You have a tiny, right?
I do. And honestly, this game has more detail than the action figures. Like, I bought them so long ago, I got them at KB Toys.
Oh my god, when they were going out of business, or?
No, they were still well in business at that point. I later bought Creepy Freaks from them. Which is another... Oh god, yeah, that's another very strange game. Oh no, he ate me.
You've been got.
That is a delightful new animation. Yeah, they used to just like gobble you up and that was it. They're just nom 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 nom. All done.
Is it Crash 3 that you fight Tiny multiple times?
No.
That must have been a Clash of the Titans.
No, you got Tiny and then Dingo Dial, the second boss.
Yeah.
Third. I'll remember once I see the warp room. The third one actually might be Entropy. Supercharged Body Slam.
Belly flops. Flops to belly.
So now he can just like, ah! And away we go.
Well done, children.
Thank you.
By defeating Tiny, you have unlocked the gate to the next time travel area. Go back to the center of this time twister and save your progress if you wish. From there, you will see that the gate to the second time travel area is now open.
Yeah.
Roadhouse.
Oh, I'm gonna save in this slot right here. I kind of wish that they had kept the original way, which was to walk up to these walls.
Yeah.
This is the one with like all the
heavy
crazy...
racism.
No.
Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side?
Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time.
Gee whiz. 'Cause there's wizards in this one.
What?
Yeah. It's more fun once you get the bazooka, because then you shoot them and they end up in their underwear, which was incredibly funny. Because if you grew up at L in the 90s, you know there's nothing funnier in cartoon humor than a main character ending up in their underwear.
In their underoos?
Yep. Check out this new super belly flop. Y'all ready for this? Boom.
Gee whiz, Grand Wizard?
Probably Slanderer. Probably. Nailed it!
Mountaintop.
Can I have your staff? Can I...
Ooh.
Wow!
Spin.
Physicsy!
Let's say spin, see what it did. It launched in, the hat still there.
That... My child mind would have been blown if that was a thing that existed in the first game. Spoiler alert! It wasn't! Also, where is she?
What's for breakfast?
Who wants pancakes?
He's the hero she deserves.
Whoop. There
Yep.
we go. I'm really loving the new design for the bouncing boxes.
Where's Rachel?
Leave Brittany alone. Too early?
Nah. 2 for the price of 1.
My favorite. Unfortunately, it's not terribly fun if I end up getting hit by that. It just turns me into a frog. The thing I always remember about Crash 3 is when we get into like the futuristic looking levels, was how excited my mother was when we were playing them. And she's like, oh my god, so much detail! She's like, look, there's reflections!
And now we can play these ones like, look, there's a reflection!
I mean, again, technologically, it was a big deal what Naughty Dog had done. Their mastery of polygons, if you will.
Their polygonal mastery?
Yes. Look at all the boxes that don't exist yet. Oh, no! Oh, I hate this one.
I love when you come to the realization of which one this is.
Corey sent me a GIF earlier from, I forget if it was IGN or it was another, it might have been Polygon. And they were playing, hello, Crash Bandicoot. And it was like the first one, they were playing one of the bonus rounds. And it was, I remember the bonus round because it had an insane amount of those jumping boxes. And you just bounce around between the two of them and there was 2 levels to it.
Yep.
And shit. This is why I hate this bonus round, because I just missed a box. I was supposed to jump over there, land on that, jump back, then hit this. But I was lost in conversation. Now I'm not getting all the boxes. Oh well. Anyway. So, he got right to the end, and on the last box completely ate shit. Painful to watch. Damn it!
Why'd you do that?
Because I thought it was the box that was behind it. I had that moment.
That one box.
I knew it was going to be that one box. I knew it was going to be. That was the realization I came to when I went, not this one, I hate this one. Here we go. Hang 'em high.
You see these fruits, Morty? You gotta shove them way up there. Way up your rectum.
Again, I really like that they kept in a lot of the original content, or pretty much all of the original content, despite potential like backlash of people being like, either that's racist or that's wrong to animals. Damn scorpions. Oh god, the monkeys with the pots. Don't drop them.
Don't drop the pots. Do they still have that polar bear mirror thing?
The what?
Do they still have that polar bear thing?
Oh, in the second crash.
Yeah.
I was told that they do, but when I tried to do it myself, I couldn't get it to function. So, I want to say yes, but I also have not been able to give 100% certainty that it is there. Ha. Get in that box. Shoot. Yep.
Boink.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
Bingo, bango, bongo. Don't drop the pots.
Drop the pots.
You drop the pots. But I told you not to drop the pots. Oof. I clenched a little.
Ran right into that one. What did Flanders say?
I thought you were gonna have to jump on that pyramid to get to those step form boxes, but you just crashed right through them. I think on the bonus area. I don't know.
Nailed it! The Time Twister.
Yes?
Twisted Time Twister.
Twisted transistor. Hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em high, hit 'em high.
Glad I know Crash just eats the gems.
Yeah.
Do, blah.
Oh, fuck you, no.
What sucks is to get the gem, or the crystal, you have to come in first.
Oh, that's the easy part.
We'll see how these handle. Because they handled like garbage. I
No,
can't say
garbage handled better than what they handled like last time.
Oh, I just hate these dudes and their flat top haircuts. Alright, so we're off to a not so great start.
That's how it always starts.
Thankfully, these rectal haberdasheries can't go off jumps.
Rectal haberdasheries?
Yeah, they sell ass hats.
You just broke me.
Good. Oh, man. Have I not said that before?
You probably have, and I just wasn't paying attention. You just lost. You didn't get first place, I'll tell you that much. Give me.
Here you go. All right, everyone. It's time for Jeff to take over and ride some motorcycle. So, I hope you're all prepared for victory. Look at that asphalt, though. Oh yeah, bonus tip: when you hit the speed boost, you have to let go of X in order for him to come down on two wheels again. Otherwise, you can't steer. So it's kind of like balancing, holding it for as long as you can. Stupid fat cars! Yeah! Oh! Beautiful! Well played. This victory brought to you by Birthday Jeff.
Yep. If I was going to do one thing on my birthday, it was going to be win Hog Ride. Great.
Right?
I did it. Hooray, my day is complete. And I still have 41 minutes till the end of my birthday.
Just so you know, the cops are just sitting there with their alarms on, not chasing after you. Just so you know.
Great.
Thank you, Splander. I was very concerned. Tomb time.
Gesundheit.
Tomb time. Tomb?
Mate, Dingledile's the name, and Uka Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous.
I love Dingodile.
Yeah, especially like he always starts off with the penguin when you get into his boss fight, and he looks at the penguin and he's like, "Got the butter, gotta make toast." Like, oh, you're gonna make butter out of that penguin.
My favorite ones, Tiny, obviously, Dingodile, and Ripperoo. And the Komodo.
The Komodo brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think one of my all-time favorite villains for Crash Bandicoot, Pinstripe Potteroo from the first one. He doesn't play any sort of a big role whatsoever in the games. He's just a delight. Yep. That, and I had that whole, like, thing for gangsters. Like, you know, fedora kind, not baseball cap kind.
Had, past tense.
Okay, have.
Oh, I get it. You gotta spell Neo.
They're actually trying to spell Noel, but no one knows how to spell in this world. They were trying to decorate for Christmas. You know,
In a purely Muslim country.
Yeah, in Egypt. Well, Moses was there. He was bringing religion to the people.
Great.
That's what all the important people do. You know, they bring their religion to other people. Don't worry, I'm on it. Neo is the one. Yeah, Dr. Neo Cortex. This is what happened after he broke the Matrix.
Wow.
And stopped Agent Smith. He got old, got a little bit bald, and decided he wanted to collect crystals.
And changed his last name from Anderson to Cortex.
Yep.
Mr. Anderson.
Surprised to see me? Not really. There you are. Get under my feet. Get under my feet. Give me all your apple fruits. All of them!
I think he did.
He did.
He gave you all the Wampa.
Later.
Later, Gator.
No, the later Gator was earlier.
Uh-huh.
Oh, now we got some like Tomb Raider shit going on. You step in the light, you get shot with darts. It's terrible.
You die in the game, you die in real life?
Yeah, that too.
Oh, no, go collect that last Wampa. Get a life.
Yep, almost lost it. Almost got my nose caught in there. No. Yep! No, I need the double jump to make it over there. Or not the double jump, there's it's like a spinning glide thing.
Sure.
It makes this really cool noise.
Okay.
Like a child would make. Hello. You know, all the sand falling in this tomb is like really not giving me any any faith in the structural integrity of this building. I am like nearly eating shit every single time I slide, and it's making me really nervous. Wow, those gained a lot of speed. Oh boy. How about you don't?
I mean,
Yep.
you did hear a boss go,
Oh.
and he does sound whiny. We have brownies with cookies in them upstairs.
Oh! Yes. Oh boy. I'm not terribly concerned with them. Negative. Because all I has is $2 and some change, and I wasn't sure what I wanted.
I called up I told her I'm going to be short on a bill and was asking if there was any way I could meet up with her earlier. She's going to be at Demola's tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So I was going to go there.
The one in Renge?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
And
Do you get paid tomorrow?
I wish. No. Wednesday.
Midnight run. It's hang 'em high, but at night. Slanders, say hello to the Anabu. She just got home finally.
Yeah, I'm very upset with this. He didn't even apologize.
Hang
Or
on.
thank you for, staying over and covering me for him. Came in and was like, oh, I'm working with you today. Like, no, you're not.
Oops.
You definitely cut that a lot.
I definitely did. I had anticipated... Okay, see, because when you're riding the tiger, you can make him go faster. And I had anticipated that the fasterness would have kicked in a lot sooner. And I would have had a lot more distance on that jump. So I'm not even gonna bother. Hip!
Yep.
So you did.
Bum, 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 bum.
I wonder if Crash Team Racing and Shelly always keep the tiger.
I like that you just race along the big Great Wall. Yep. Ah. What? These guys?
The dragon.
Oh, shoot.
This one, the dragons are really long.
No, not terribly.
Just long enough to piss you off.
Actually, no, I think you're right. I think they were a lot longer than that. Like, at least a few lengths longer. Oh!
I think they're longer in another level, though.
I think Cortex has a thing for hiring dudes with flat top haircuts. No!
Kitty.
It's like Lenore. Exactly.
It's like Lenore, but not evil.
It's like Lenore, but they can have lines in their cuts. Yep. Yep. I know. And then she was all about destroying them again.
People are outside.
Yes.
I don't know if the world's ready for that, though.
Probably not.
Well, if you start hearing sirens, you know why.
Oh, for a second I thought I was just gonna eat it. It's gonna be terrible. So I want to get through Dingo Dial, and then we can call it a night.
Yep.
We'll pick back up the second 2 warp rooms, or 3 tomorrow night.
Boom, boom, boom.
And is this
Bum,
the
bum,
third
bum,
one?
bum, 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 bum. Yes. Rum, bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom.
Dingo Dial.
Let's do this. I have an action figure of him too.
Right. Now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine.
His flamethrower damages more than he intends to.
Wow, what a great hint.
Break out the butter.
They put them as hints, but they're not really hints. They're more of how you win the level. Whoops.
Oh, you already did. Good job. I'm proud of you, Proxy.
Me too. Oh boy. Me too.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2.
Bum bum bum. Oh no, other direction. I feel like these were a lot harder to dodge in the original.
They were. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Nailed it.
Oh no!
Okay, so I'm a little disappointed that this level didn't start off with him, with the penguin. Got the butter.
He did.
Did he?
Yeah. He said, get the butter, I'm gonna toast you.
Oh. Boy. Thank you all for coming out and watching me. It's been a good time. Double jump.
Pentapenguin's revenge.
More than he intends to. The penguin's gonna die. No, they're just talking about the barrier.
The barrier.
Because he blows through the barrier
The barrier.
when he tries to... Yes, the barrier.
The barrier.
Yes, Jeff, we've been over this. The barrier.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum,
Well, Smelandrew, and anyone watching in the future, thanks for joining us. And we'll see you again in our next video, where we go through the next 2 warp rooms. Which... Who's the villain here? Yeah, Entropy. So we'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.